Hey guys, this is Boss Nasty with a new series, as you can see by the title. A little bit different than what I usually do, not a Let's Play or anything like that, or just normal gameplay clips or whatever. This is actually going to be a collection series. As you know, as you probably see over here, I'm a bit of a collector. I collect a lot of records. I have like six, Jesus, I can't. This box right here, that's like full records, and then there's a bunch of boxes behind me that are full records. I can't really do anything because looking at myself in here is way different than everything else. So let's get started though. Before I show you my list of all the JRPGs I want to collect, I actually do want to show you some that I have collected already because it's kind of be spoiled if I show you the list and there's like big old green check marks next to them. So yeah, let's start showing you that, and I'll tell you a little bit about these games. But overall, some little things about this collection. It's going to be all PS2 JRPGs released in North America, excluding Japanese releases, because with that, there'd be a lot more releases and probably be a lot more. The only thing that sucks, though, is Japanese releases are a lot cheaper than American releases for some of these games. So it kind of sucks. But overall, let's hop into what we're doing so far. Let's start off with Full Metal Alchemist 2, Curse of the Crimson Elixir. This is a action RPG whose developer was, I think it's Rasgen? Published by Square Enix, though. So it's actually a prequel to the previous Full Metal Alchemist game. I don't know the little subtitle, but at least that's what it says. It's somewhat, not this, but from what I read, it's somewhat a prequel. So it also contains, as you can see here, and, well, is it on this one? No, it's on the back here, right here. Contains 2 episodes of the second season, 2 and 3. If you're wondering what episodes, Teacher and One is All is One, which is a cool little thing. Let me pull this out quick for you. Sorry, I got all these. The way they sold them was in this. Sadly, there's a little bit of like puncture damage. I don't know. It doesn't look like it's affecting the stuff. Other than maybe you can see there's a little bit of damage on the T for teen thing, but otherwise, it's got manual in there. And then I have both discs, and they're very minty, pretty fucking mint. But yeah, this is 1 to 2 of the series released in North America. Sadly, the third was not released in North America. And the only other game actually done by this developer is going to be the first one of the series. So we won't be seeing them for a little bit, probably. I don't know, unless I find the first game. I haven't seen it yet, other than on eBay, which one of the rules of the series, I'm not going to be like, I know, I'm kind of getting this idea from, the game YouTubers. Mainly, I saw like Phoenix Resale do a NES collection kind of thing. That's one of the reasons I want to do this, but my main thing is I'm not going to like limit myself to only going into game stores or some kind of challenge for it, because I think it's gonna be hard enough to find some of these games as it is, without it being in or out of store. So I'm hoping you all understand. Some of these games do go for a lot, so it might take a little bit. I'm hoping to get maybe halfway through the list or 100 games by the end of the year. I mean, like I said, this is gonna be a slow burn series. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get like 100 games a week, but overall, just bear with me. And I hope you guys enjoy the series. Of course, if you guys do want to see more of this, drop a like, subscribe, turn on your notification bell if you want. I'm not forcing y'all to do anything, but it helps me out if you guys like to see this kind of stuff. Next up, we're starting, well, heck, I'll just show them all. So, I bought all 3 volumes of this game. We'll start with Rebirth here. So, yep, these games are all developed. They're action RPGs developed by CyberConnect 2 and released by Bandai Namco. That was a Bandai Namco. I don't know what called it, Namco. So yes, these are also all complete. Yeah. Sadly, these don't have like the previous hack series. These don't have the. I think they had like some anime on there on the disc in there, which was kind of cool. Maybe coinciding with the games. I don't know yet. I haven't gotten any of those yet. Never played any of these games, but but I can't wait to dive into some of them. But overall, some little facts. Yeah, it's a successor to the original 4 hack games, which are also on this list, of course. The game was built to fix a lot of issues in the previous series. I guess it seemed like a lot of storytelling and combat issues, possibly. Not 100% sure. During the release of the games, there were multiple forms of media made to coincide with these, kind of manga. I don't think there was anime. There's a light novel and like a CGI show, it said. It's all kind of interesting. Maybe I'll check some of that out as I'm going. Side note, I've never watched the Full Metal Alchemist, like the original series. I've never watched Brotherhood either, so I won't say like I've seen Brotherhood. I haven't seen any of them. I'm more of a mech anime guy, but I'm probably going to watch them before I play the game, just not spoil myself, because I know they're absolute classics. Overall, though, here was the second one. Again, pretty minty. I looked at all these when I was in the store and everything, and they all looked really, really good. Sadly, there is a little bit of wear around the top. I don't know if you can see it, but it is what it is. You got the last one over here. Grab that one. And also, I don't know why I'm putting these in on camera, but whatever. You know, I'll suck it up. And then we got, last but not least, Volume 3. I like the covers on these games, I'm not going to lie. They're pretty awesome. And I like the different colors and this. I don't know. I just dig this series so far. So, I hope, hopefully I'll be able to play them. I want to do that at the end. I want to play through all of them. Hopefully just a little bit. If I hate them, I might, show a little bit of gameplay. But I'd like to play through a decent amount of these on my channel. It's going to be a lot, though. 152, I think, is the final count for the games. And also, if you guys see when my list comes up, if you see any games that I'm missing, or you say, hey, that's not a JRPG, let me know. I'd like to hear what you guys have to say. And last but not least, for the games I acquired while I was in Pennsylvania, Lapicel Tactics. It was developed by, it's a turn-based tactical RPG. Let's get out of the way. It's developed by Nippon Ichi Software, or I believe it's just NIS or NIS, whatever. It's shortened. The publisher was massive in North America, but in Japan it was actually published by NIS. Maybe I'm saying that wrong. Put it down in the comments. Yell at me in the comments if you all want. I like it if you all yell at me, so I can actually figure out stuff. Especially because I'm kind of new to JRPGs for PS2. I played a lot of Kingdom Hearts. Of course, I grew up as like a Kingdom Hearts kid, so that was a big one. I'm trying to think of other ones I would have played, to be honest. I don't think DMC counts. I did buy a DMC game. I bought DMC 2 while I was there, but I don't think that counts, personally. I don't know, because that's more of a hack and slash than a JRPG. Even some of these action RPGs are kind of on the iffy side, whether they count or not, but we'll see. But yeah, it was Lapicel Tactics was later ported to the PSP as Lapicel Ragnarok. As well, in 2022, they actually released the Ragnarok edition on PC and Switch. So you guys can actually check this out. I played a little bit of these games, so I actually know like a little bit. But I know the stories about demon hunters and some like church people. I don't know. But actually, interesting about this game is Massive actually heavily censored these games. And sorry, you're going to hear me open this bag in the bottom. But yeah, they actually heavily censored the game and removed a lot of the crosses in the game because they believed that a lot of religious groups would be offended by it if there was all that kind of stuff, I guess, in a demon hunting game. And they figured since they were a small company and I don't know if it was because Nippon Ichi wasn't like big in the U.S. yet. They didn't want to like strain that relationship, so they thought it was overall just a better idea in the end. I don't know. I personally don't know how I feel about it, but it is what it is. I don't think it'll change too much. And maybe eventually I'll get the Japanese release to have everything with it. But yeah, cool little cutesy stuff on there. Surprised it's T, but hey, it's not too crazy. It just looks more like a young person's game, to be fair, for like a cutesy kind of JRPG, but I guess not. But yeah, now we're gonna switch over to my list. So if you guys want to see that, if not, you saw the releases, you can hop off of this video if you don't care about the whole list overall. If you just want to see what I get when I get it, but we're gonna hop over to the list. So just give me 1 second, and I don't know if my face cam will show up ever. It might, but all right. So overall, we have the Hack Infection, all the original Hack games, the original 4, right here. Of course, already got 1, 2, and 3, so that's pretty cool. And then some. I mean, I'm just gonna scroll through. I'm not gonna say all of them, but some of the big ones I'm really interested in are some of these Castlevania games. Digimon World, I think, would be cool. Dirge of Cerberus, since I've never played it. Oh, I highlighted that wrong one. Dirge of Cerberus, I really wanted to play. I don't know how you say this. Is Disgaea? I've been interested in those. I actually purchased, I believe, I own the second one on Steam. I haven't played the first one, and I haven't played the second one yet either. I just saw it was super cheap. Dragon Quest, that's a big one. I want to start playing the Dragon Quest games, so Dragon Quest 8 be pretty cool. I know Dragon Quest 5 was also released on here, only in Japan, sadly, so that kind of sucks. Next up, of course, we got the big Final Fantasy games. Those are a big one. Oh, also Dark Cloud. That's another one. I've been wanting to play those. I used to think that was Link on the front when I saw them for the longest time, but I was wrong. Of course, Grandia is one. I think I just bought the first one, so that's one I've been wanting to play. Of course, Kingdom Hearts. I do have them. My Kingdom Hearts 2 is not complete, and it's kind of rough. My Kingdom Hearts 1 is greatest hits. I actually want the Squaresoft one, preferably. Chain of Memories be one I really want. What's the next one? Oh, Mega Man X. I really do want that one. I don't know, just looking at the I don't know, it's expensive, but looking at everything about it, I don't know. Just seeing a Mega Man JRPG, I think sounds pretty cool. I didn't see any gameplay or anything, but seeing about it. Monster Hunter is one I was kind of debating if it's. I don't know. It wasn't on the list I was looking at. Also, Final Fantasy 11 was not on the list because I guess that's more of an MMORPG. I'm just gonna get it because I want it to be more. I'm also trying to complete my Final Fantasy collection. Is really the reason. So we'll see about that. But Monster Rancher, those ones actually did look pretty interesting too. I saw a couple of those. I didn't want to pay. There was like $200 for one. I was like, I don't want to pay that right now. Phantasy Star, I've never played any of these games, so this is like one I really wanted to do too. What was he? The Romancing Saga, of course. It's a pretty interesting one. All the Shin Megami Tensei games, or mainly all the Atlas RPGs. I believe another one. What was the other one? Oh man, I can't remember what the other one was. There was another one that I think it was Musashi. I was looking at that one. I actually have that one on bid right now on eBay for like $6. So hopefully when I upload this video, don't go up there and outbid me, please. I just want to win it. Next up, Suikoden games. I've never played any of those. Really interested. Expensive from what I've seen though, so that's the one's kind of scary. I'm hoping it goes pretty good and I get a cheaper copy. Wild Arms looks pretty interesting. And then of course the Xenosagas. Pretty interesting. And then East. Also, I guess these ones. I don't know why I said 150. I only have 126 on here. But yeah, a lot of these ones I've been interested in too. I think that's Valkyrie Profile 2. Those are the main ones I'm like really interested in. If you guys, Shadow Hearts too. Fuck, almost missed that one. Shadow Hearts. Really interested in that. Cthulhu JRPG sounds fucking awesome. But yeah. Overall, that's where I think I'm going to end this episode off. Not really an episode, I guess, but you're going to see blank for a second. I just really want to play some of those and collect them. But yeah, I'm going to throw some of these on the shelves. If you guys want to meet me there. you guys enjoyed this episode, drop a like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell for new episodes, and of course, catch you guys next time on the JRPG Roundup.